I'm going to show you how I make my Moroccan style Tajine chicken. I have my 4.5 pound chicken. I have my baby potatoes. There's probably about a pound there. I have in there all my spices. There's 1 teaspoon of dried coriander, 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika, 1/8 of a teaspoon of citric acid. It's because I didn't have a teaspoon of sumac, so I kind of just replaced it. 1 teaspoon black pepper, 1 teaspoon cumin, 1 teaspoon cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, a little bit under that. There I have all my garlic cloves. I usually use 10, but I'm probably going a little over that now. Use as many as you like, adjust it to your flavor. I'm gonna leave them whole, so they're more like a roasted. There I have 1.5 cups of tiny tomatoes. That one doesn't look so great, but it'll roast up fine. We just bought these today. There's 10 apricots. Here's my tagine. I have about 1/2 cup of parsley. I'm gonna chop that up a little finer, but I'm going to save some to garnish in the end. And there's 3 tablespoons of olive oil. Let's get started. So I'm just gonna mix up my rub for my chicken, and then I will put some oil on the chicken and I will rub the chicken. So now that we have it all mixed up, I get my chicken out here, get the lid off of my tagine. I'm gonna leave my chicken whole. I normally spatchcock it, but why not try something different? I'm gonna put about 2 tablespoons of oil in the tagine. I'm gonna rub it. You can use a Dutch oven as well, or a big cast pan and close it. You're not gonna get that steamed meat flavor, but that's okay. You can still run the same flavors and do your favorite style of chicken cook. That is going in there. I'm just gonna flip her so she gets the, I just flipped her so she got the oil on her. I'm gonna take the string off because I don't actually need it. She's not going in a rotisserie or anything like that. This is gonna be good. If you've never tried tagine food, you must. I don't like that piece on there, so she has to go. Lots of people love it, lots of people eat it. It's just not my cup of tea. Other than that, she looks really good. Looks great. Let's get some rub on her. Once I get this all over her, I am going to rub it in a little bit more because you see some places get a little bit more than others. At least it's going all over the pan, so everything will kind of be flavored with this. It smells really good. You can really smell the cumin and the cinnamon. Now I'm gonna set her aside. I'm gonna take this extra bowl that I have. I'm gonna put all my vegetables and everything in there so that I can get the oil all over it. There's my potatoes, there's my garlic cloves, my tomatoes. I'm gonna hope that all of this fits in to my tagine. If it doesn't, that's okay. Kind of just want to chop up the apricots roughly. Just chunks is nice, and then you get lots of it mixed in with the veg. Gonna add the rest of the oil. Gonna take the gloves off and get some salt and pepper in here. Just whatever you like. I don't like much salt, so I'm just gonna add a bit. There we go. That's ample for me. I am going to take out some parsley. I have a bunch in the fridge, so if I decide I want more, it really doesn't matter. Put that in there. Just chopped fine. It's gonna add some fresh flavor to it. It's okay if some is bigger than others. And that's what we have. There is our veg mix. Give her a good toss. Make sure everything is coated and covered. Using baby potatoes to make sure that they cook in time with the chicken. We're gonna go get the Oven Brothers oven fired up. And there we have it. the tagine back here. And now we're just gonna fit them in where we can all the way around. Don't those colors look beautiful? Get some red over here. Like that. And there we go. Let's get the lid on, see if she fits. She's tight, but she fits. Oh. There is my Moroccan tagine chicken. There we go. The Moroccan tagine chicken is in the Oven Brothers engine room. I'm going to cook it in there until the internal temperature is about 168 degrees. It should take about an hour. So it's been in there 45 minutes. Let's take the tagine out. Oh, listen to the juices. We haven't looked yet. Oh, yes, look at that. The potatoes look crispy. Looks beautiful. Let's bring her in and plate her up. There is my Moroccan tagine chicken done in the Oven Brothers Big Boy. Look at that. It's so tender.